This is probably going to be one of my top 5 most helpful GLP-1 videos yet, and I've been dying to make it. So let's talk about the worst Ozempic advice on the internet and what actually works instead. I'm Dr. G, and today we're cutting through the noise, because if you're on a GLP-1 like Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, or Zepbound, your TikTok feed, Reddit threads, and even some of your YouTube videos are probably drowning in hacks, myths, and strategies that can actually slow your progress, or worse, backfire entirely. So you deserve real results, especially with these medications, super expensive and hard to get. And that starts with filtering out the BS. So let's jump in with one of the most damaging myths I see online. Hey, just eat whatever you want. The medication will do the rest. Nope. That's how you stall your weight loss, burn through your prescriptions, and end up wondering why your clothes still fit the same 3 months later. These meds reduce appetite, but they don't erase the laws of nutrition. High fat, calorie-dense snacks, and add up fast when your portions shrink. If you're not strategic, you can easily eat more than you burn, even on a GLP-1 medication. So here's what actually works. Focus on high protein, whole food meals with fiber, practice mindful eating. Every bite should count. Think grilled chicken, lentils, Greek yogurt, roasted veggies. It's not about restriction, it's about efficiency. And if you're still unsure what to eat, start by tracking your intake for just 3 days. That alone can be a wake-up call, showing you, hey, didn't know this food had that many calories. Next bad tip, race to the highest dose to get faster results. Absolutely false. This one drives me nuts. Ramping up too fast is a recipe for nausea, vomiting, fatigue, and burnout. Not to mention constipation worse than an LA traffic jam. Not only will you feel worse, you're more likely to stop taking the medications altogether, as a result, blaming your issues on the meds and not on your impatience. Plus, there's zero evidence that jumping to a higher dose makes the weight come off faster and stay off long term. So what does actually work is titration. Start low, go slow. Let your body adjust, build tolerance, then level up if needed. And here's a secret. Many patients lose just as much, if not more, on lower doses simply because they're consistent with the medications as a result of lack of side effects. Everyone is different, and your most effective dose may not be the highest dose available. Just remember that. Keep it in mind. Let's keep it going. GLP-1s work best when you skip meals. This one has a grain of truth to it. I'm gonna admit that. You might naturally feel like skipping meals, but skipping consistently can lead to binge eating later in the day, loss of muscle mass, and total metabolic confusion. Especially if you're deciding you're skipping protein. So what works? Eat intentionally. You don't need to force 3 square meals a day, but skipping for the sake of skipping usually backfires. Protein every 4 to 6 hours, that's your anchor. Add a fiber source and your hunger and blood sugar will thank you. Now, if you want to intermittent fast, it's got to be part of the plan and not just by happenstance or by mistake. Whatever habits gets you to your desired weight, you should be ready to keep going to keep you there. That's the mantra here at this office. Let's take a quick second to talk about something people ask me all the time. Dr. G, do I really need to go through a dozen doctor's visits and jump through hoops just to try a GLP-1 medication and improve my chances of finally losing weight? The short answer? Nah, not if you do it right. Mochi Health is making evidence-based obesity treatment easier to access for so many patients, making them one of the best ways out there, all without sketchy compounding pharmacies, multi-level marketing vibes, or just trust me, bro, medicine. This is why I love what they are doing right now with weight loss medications and online support. They've got licensed clinicians who actually know what they're doing, and they help you navigate insurance or cash pay options with transparency. If you're ready to stop guessing and start treating your increased weight like the chronic medical condition it is, Use my link below and check out Mochi Health. I'm sure you'll find the Mochi Health platform easy to use and their support helpful. So after you've watched all of my videos on GLP-1s, Mochi Health might just be the missing piece you've been looking for. Oh yeah, when you use my link, you'll get $40 off the first month. So give them a try today and get your GLP-1 meds the right way. Here's another one. If you're not losing weight fast, the meds are not working. Lies. Weight loss isn't linear. Some people see results right away. Others need time to stabilize and get to the dose, adjust, or address hidden bad habits. If the scale hasn't moved in a couple weeks, that's not failure, that's data. Let's use it. What works? Track your calorie intake and calorie burn. Adjust your movement and effort level. Monitor sleep and stress. And if it's been a month or more with zero progress, then it's time to bring the data to your doctor's office to troubleshoot the issue. You might be under eating, you might need to increase protein, or it might be time to optimize your workout plan and level up, or maybe even increase the dose if you aren't having negative side effects. So track your progress and be able to present the data. Okay, before we wrap up, we've got time, so let's hit two more that get under my skin. You don't need to exercise if you're on Ozempic. While technically true, you can absolutely lose weight with GLP-1s and little exercise, little to no exercise. But long term, it's a bad idea. GLP-1 meds help you to lose weight by suppressing your appetite and optimizing your metabolism. But that means fat and lean muscle tissue. We know movement helps you lose fat and keep your metabolism efficient. But if you want to keep the weight off and avoid looking and feeling frail, resistance training is your best friend. And remember, exercise doesn't have to mean gym memberships and sweat puddles. Walking counts. Body weight squats in your kitchens also count. Resistance bands in the den will do the trick. 10 minutes a day is infinitely better than 0, and you can build up from there. Here's another one. The last one, actually. All weight loss on GLP-1s is healthy. Not necessarily. Rapid weight loss without enough proper nutrition or movement can lead to sarcopenia, and that means loss of muscle, much less muscle than you need in your body. And it can also stress your organs and spike your fatigue. Just because the scale is dropping doesn't mean your body is thriving. What works? Prioritize quality over speed. Track your progress beyond the number. How you feel, how you're sleeping, how well you're recovering. What do the labs look like? That's what sustainable weight loss looks like. So those are the worst pieces of advice I see online constantly from fly-by-night GLP-1 experts and what you need to do instead. So if you're just getting started or need a reliable source for GLP-1 information or just looking for more info, check out my free 14-day bootcamp. It includes my complete GLP-1 nutrition guide, daily tips, and real-world strategies. Check out the link in the description below. And in the meantime, stay healthy, stay informed, and I will see you soon.